Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, and today we're taking a look at 6363 North Texas Road in Augusta, West Virginia. Brick rancher here on 1.276 acres. So you got an acre and a quarter here, nice yard, paved driveway, paved road frontage. That's North Texas Road right there. We're only about a quarter mile off of Route 29, which is right out that way, and we're about maybe 5 miles off of Route 50, kind of right smack in between of Route 50 and Rio, West Virginia. And the mailing address here is Augusta, but you're really in Del Rey right here. House was built 1964 when they knew how to build homes and they were built out of real material. It's always a treat when I get to see like these older brick ranchers and stuff that were built in that time period, because you know they were built right. And you know the situation here is common. You know, a couple lived here for many years, raised their family here. You know, the parents passed on and the kids, you know, inherit it. But you can always tell when you're in one of these homes, because you can tell, you know, that one family's owned it for years and took really good care of it. And that's the case with this place. I'll just do a little walk around on the outside here and then we'll go inside. But carport here, and then that's a nice, really nice storage area here off the carport. And then you'll see the pull down stair there for storage here above the carport and everything. And the property doesn't go quite to that shed there, you see. That belongs to the neighbor. But I'll zoom in here. If you see the little post down there, we just had this surveyed. That's the corner down there. So you got a nice yard area. You see the green lid right there is where the septic tank is. Just do a little walk around here. You'll see there's a dump trailer sitting in here in the yard. The kids are still getting the house cleaned out and everything. Got a little storage building here. That looks like an old truck body of some sort, or a cattle trailer that they turned into a shed. Nice oak trees here in the backyard. You even got a little stream here in the back. There's a little drainage down here. You'll see right there a little bit of water in that. And the property line, I'll show you. See the 3 ribbons on the tree right there. And that line angles down across this little drainage here behind the house and corners on the other side of the bank over there. But got a little bit of water flowing down here behind the house. And one thing I noticed here about this place, and I don't really have an answer for it, and the kids don't either. There's 2 wells here, and this looks like the newer of the 2. And of course, they didn't hardly keep records back at that time, you know, in regards to wells and septics and stuff. But I know obviously one of these wells work, and I'm assuming that's the one that's in service right there. Don't know the answer to that. I don't know that anybody really does. Because you'll see the older well kind of right here in the shadow. I mean, that obviously looks like a much older one. So at some point in time, they drilled a new well, which is that one out there. Brick, you know, and at some point in time, there's vinyl siding here on the gable end. Like, I'm sure at one time that was probably aluminum, so that's been upgraded at some point in time. Property line kind of runs right up along the edge right here. You see those little tulips getting ready to come up. And there's a little bank right in here. So on this side of the bank's the property line. Those apple trees there are on the neighbor. But you got a stairwell here going down into the basement. Basement's partially finished. We'll take a look at all that. But beautiful lot, easy to get to, convenient location, paved road front, paved driveway. Nice little place here, very nice. You got a nice view here of North River Mountain. You want to sit out under the carport and turn that into outdoor living space. You got a nice view of the mountain there, but this is a good one, an oldie but goodie. Keenan Shanholtz here again, West Virginia Land and Home Realty at 6363 North Texas Road. We're about to go inside, but I just wanted to show you the view here from the carport. And this carport's big. It's this whole carport's like 28 by 28. You know, aside from the storage area right here eats up a part of that 28, you know. So this part's probably like 28 by, 24 or something like that. But you got this nice big storage area here. And of course the walkway there to go around the back. But we'll just come inside here and, the house is not really that dated. Basically the kitchen cabinets are original cabinets, but the floorings, it's just vinyl, flooring in here, but it's obviously been redone at some point in time. But the cabinets are in good shape. They're just older cabinets. Nice little eat-in area right here, and then your, formal dining table here. The house has replacement windows in it, so you got vinyl windows. So I mean, the house has certainly had upgrades over the years. Basically the only thing that hasn't been redone is the kitchen and the bathroom. Nice big living area in here. This is PERGO flooring. Now you're going to see the original hardwood back here in the bedrooms. But nice picture window in the front. So plenty of light gets in this house. And for a house that was built in this time period, it has a nice, bigger living room in it. So you got the PERGO floor here. This floor is just vinyl that's been upgraded, over the years. PERGO back the hallway. And you'll see the original hardwood here in the bedrooms. This is just a small bedroom here. There is a closet. This is used as an office. Another bedroom here. Closet. This would be the bigger bedroom in here. And, these two couple bedrooms aren't bad size, but there's oak flooring in here that looks great. The house has been very well taken care of. You just got like a little linen closet in here. And then here's your blue bathroom. This is almost back in style, but this is your only bathroom here on the main level. The house is 1,232 square foot per floor. So you got about 2,400 square foot of finished living space in this house, which is pretty big. And you'll see when we go downstairs, so you got 3 bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs, a bedroom and a bath downstairs. So 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. You're getting a whole lot of house here for the money. Probably one of the only drawbacks to this house is it just has electric baseboard heat. There's no central air conditioning in this house. It's heated with electric baseboard and a wood stove, which you'll see the wood stove here. I'm going to call this finished living space. It doesn't have a ceiling in this part of the basement, but there's flooring down here. This is obviously like the laundry area. The old Frigidaire there. I don't know if that's staying or going, but that's a dandy. But you got, nice washroom, laundry sink, of course your washer and dryer. Take you back in here. It's closet and stuff in here. And they put LED lighting down here throughout the basement, which is nice on this side. And you got a full bath down here in the basement. A shower, toilet, sink. You got your water treatment system back here. It takes salt right here. in your pressure tank for your well and stuff back in here. So you do have a water treatment system. They run a dehumidifier down here. It's not a bit musty in this basement, but it's a good idea to do that in any kind of basement for that matter. And then this is just going to be like your living, like a living room, you know, overflow sleeping, that sort of thing. But this just has the old paneling and the drop ceiling down here. And then here's your bedroom in the basement. Pretty good size room. They run a dehumidifier in here as well. Closet back here. And this is where the panel box and stuff is. And I would say at some point in time, this house was probably rewired. The breaker box looks really nice. And I would say this was an older panel box here. But all the, you know, the panel boxes look pretty good. And I'll show you here. So these floor joists, that's still somewhat like of a rough cut, but I mean this house is built out of real materials here. You know, back then they were still building houses out of stuff that lasts. So this house is in really great shape for a house of its age. It's been well cared for. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck here. You know, you just gotta, you know, if you want to upgrade the kitchen and the bathrooms and stuff like that and put central air in it, that's pretty much, you know, all there is to do. I mean, brick exterior, all in good shape. Brick lasts forever. Nice 1.25 acre lot. I mean, you're getting a whole lot of house for $235,000. I dare you to try to find more for your money than this. So come check it out. 6363 North Texas Road, Augusta, West Virginia.